Now let's take a look at a simple while loop in Java, shall we? So while loops are even easier than for loops, I think. Really, I just have a Boolean condition here, and I write while in front of it. That's it. I mean, so you can think of while loops as really an if statement, but it potentially can repeat some number of times. So, I mean, I could say something like, if count is less than 11, do this. But then if I had an if there, it would just do it once. Instead of that, the while loop will keep repeating as long as some Boolean condition is true. So in this case, I've declared an integer called count, which equals 1. And I'm saying keep repeating as long as or while count is less than 11. It'll print out count is whatever the value is. And then inside the while loop, I'm incrementing count. I'm incrementing by 1 here, but I could increment by anything I like. And if I compile and run this thing, it's not going to be a great surprise to you. It writes the value of count is 1 all the way through 10. Remember, it repeats as long as it's less than 11. So the last time it writes out count is 10, count then gets incremented to 11. It looks at this condition, oh, it's no longer less than 11, and it does not repeat what happens inside the loop anymore. And that's all there is to it with while loops. Now, of course, you could have a very complicated Boolean expression here. You could say, well, count is less than 11, and input is equal to something else, and y equals something else. Any Boolean expression that you can put in an if statement, you can also have in a while loop. But of course, a while loop repeats. And that's it.